Speed unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a home, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestler's hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diet.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Kevin Durant. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself. Don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Harden with it. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. And he drains the quick shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Walker. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
One big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Now here's Walker. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
First quarter and about 1.5 minutes in. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
The offensive rebound. And Griffin gets it to go.
Yeah, and that kind of activity helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
Here's Robinson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here's Harden. His last outing, he had 20. On the wing, Durant. 5 to shoot. Crafty move. The Knicks with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
New York trailing. Randall outside. Takes a 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental thing for a team, particularly early on.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Barrett. 10 points in his last outing. Walker with it, and it's Mills picking him up. Back to Randall. Here he goes. They double Randall. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So both teams making some changes here. .143 left in the first. Outside Harden. Into the lane. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
Now here's Barrett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Let's go with a 3. James Harden, and that's good.
3-point
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Walker for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Walker. Randall outside. To the paint. Here's Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden into the lane. the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Derrick Rose.
Now the Knicks with it. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
1 second left. And the jumper falls for him.
A big strength of Rose. He has spent lots of time on becoming a better shooter, and it shows.
City Dancer.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been...
Your Knicks, City Dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And that one's good by Durant.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Noel the screen. Doubled by Durant. Here's Burks. 4 on the clock. And Durant with the block.
Knicks foul.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great deep.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
The Nets with the lead.
Blake Griffin.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to Rose. The kick out to Fournier. And the Knicks, another 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
14.
Now Johnson. Here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Puts up the 8-footer. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Back to Burks. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Rose will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside Durant. Pass to Millsap. Over Randall. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York trailing. Right side Burks. From behind the arc. And they recover it. Randall right side. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Randall. Down low. Here's Burks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
The Nets call timeout. Your Knicks, City Dancer.
Nets making a switch here.
Your Knicks City Dancers.
Brooklyn trailing. Right side, Harden. Over Fournier. Harden can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Randall with it. Now Aldridge defending. Randall outside. Pass to Rose. And that one hits the back iron. We've got 1:13 left in the second. There's a screen by Aldridge. Three-pointer, Harden. Nets keep it alive. Tries again. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And here are the Nets now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
That's his third personal. Third team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. Millsap a screen. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
Third personal.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Here's Toppin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
New York ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. The Knicks making a switch here.
R.J. Barrett.
24 seconds left to the second period. Good on the bucket. Walker's got 5.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. Passion with energy, just great hustle play right there. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Knicks lead. 23.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game. From deep. Nets keep it alive.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Walker. Fournier for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Mills for 3. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. On the wing, Fournier. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 6. Launches it. And Durant hits from deep. He's got 11. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Coming onto the floor.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Robinson with it. Harden picks him up. New York, no good that time either.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Griffin. Doesn't go for him. Fournier with some nice D. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Walker. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Walker's got 8 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Durant, no good.
26-20.
Outside Walker. Shoots over Mills. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Right side Durant. Fires the three. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
3 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Toppin. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. So the Nets making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Charge to LaMarcus Aldridge. Timeout, New York. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution for your Knicks.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Burks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Noel the screen. Shoots from 14. Burks no good. So it's Brooklyn now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Quickly. From the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Some super impressive stuff from Quickly in the first year playing in the NBA, just getting up to speed. That didn't seem to be much of a problem.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
3-point
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Burks. Shoots over Johnson. And it's New York scoring again.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Now here's Durant. He's got 17. And here's Harden. Oh, sweet move. Back to Durant. Outside Harden. For the lead. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
For 3, Randall.
You know, the most outstanding quality for Aldridge defensively is his versatility. He's one of those rare bigs who can guard equally inside and out on the...
For your Knicks City Dancer.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Quickly, outside. Oh, stolen by Harden. Looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's New York now. Randall inside. Puts the move on. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
He's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
Back to Randall. Oh, stolen by Harden. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the New York Knicks. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
Left side Durant. There's the drive. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Kevin Durant. One shot.
Free throws good from Durant.
So hard for a basketball player, especially, to recover from the type of injury that KD suffered, that Achilles. He's shown how special of an athlete he truly is.
With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Gibson's got his first points of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Randall outside. Back to Fournier. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Next ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Harden. Millsap a screen. From deep three-point range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Robinson. Banked it in off the glass.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Here's Harden. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
42.
Screen by Griffin.
37.
Harden with it. Randall's in his pocket. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
For your Knicks City Dancer.
LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Harden into the lane. Blocked.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
The three. The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. The deep three from Durant. And they get it back. Now Harden. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Durant with it. Picked up by Rose. Beyond the arc. Harden missing again. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Up top, Harden. Millsap a screen. And it's Harden penetrating. The Nets need to get off a shot here. They get it back. Pass to Durant. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
And the Nets lead by 8.
Timeout.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
50.
The kick to Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? This one belongs to Brooklyn. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this